syndicate and academic council members, deans, faculty and non-teaching staff, research students and the media persons. Thank you.
ಪ್ರಾಸ್ತಾವಿಕ ನುಡಿಗಳನ್ನಾಡಿದ ಗೌರವಾನ್ವಿತ ಕುಲಪತಿಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮಾನ್ಯ ವಹಿಸಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಕೆಲವು ದಿನಗಳ ಹಿಂದಷ್ಟೇ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಲಂಡನ್ನ ರಾಯಲ್ ಸೊಸೈಟಿ ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, 60ರ ದಶಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾರತವು ಆಹಾರದ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನು ಎದುರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಕರೆಸಿ ಈ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊತ್ತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಚಾಲೆಂಜಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪರ್ಚುನಿಟೀಸ್ ಇವತ್ತು ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮಗೆ ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಇಂದಿನ ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಫಾಲೋಡ್ ಅಪ್ ಬೈ ಲಾಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿಯಿಂದ ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ರಾಮನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ರಾಮನ್ ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಮೀಟರ್, ಇದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಇನೋವೇಟಿವ್ ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಕವರಿ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಇನೋವೇಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ತಂದವರು ಇನ್ಯಾರು. ಸೊ ಈ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅವರು ವೈಸ್ ಚಾನ್ಸಲರ್ ಅವರು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಟಚ್ಡ್ ಅಪಾನ್, ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ದ BSc MSc ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಇನ್ ಟು where and all it is used. Then you will know the significance of such discoveries and the inventions required to bring the discovery into the useful applications. And space science mission challenges and opportunities. As you know, wherever there is challenge, there is opportunity. So I am not putting it as this is a challenge, this is the opportunity. But as we discuss, you will know, okay, these are the challenges, these are the opportunity. You will figure it out. You talk about the international missions. Recently, all of you have heard. So there are many missions. India solar missions, Space Agency, Roscosmos. One of the basic instincts of human. Exactly, somewhere around 5,000 years back, there was an explosion, supernova. The star exploded, and it was looking like a bright sun. So they put to sun and the oath taking. And it's very important we have that spirit of inquiry. And when you talk about space that's how the story of Galileo, because in spite of sun and solar system, we know celestial objects. Ground you can have effect. The stars twinkling star is due to that, and you know that temperature emits radiation, right? Our body also emits radiation in infrared. So like that, every object emits radiation, to X-rays, to gamma rays, and it encompasses large frequency and energy. So that means you won't be able to study just from the ground, because electromagnetic radiation, as I said, it can emit in many different. So how you study? If you are on the Earth, one is looking at optical light. We say nebula, it's a cloud. But I want to assure you that yes, these are simple techniques you explained. Of course, you can do experiment and you will not discover the same thing. So you have to, if somebody has found something about some object in the sky, you have to build a better instruments to find more. Why the high sensitivity required before 2000? All upon all the students, very inspiring story has gone into this. While making the satellite, this telescope itself is before repair. The image, right, is the Hubble image. Is it right? So most of the pictures what you see are from Hubble. Heaviest satellite to look at, very energetic. You can see there are a lot of gamma ray flashes in the sky. Another great Indian scientist, but this is called cosmic hand. It looks like X-ray image of a hand. This telescope is a IR telescope, infrared. In infrared, a nebula, ghost nebula. It looks like a telescope. I come upon this is a great image from one of the great image of James Webb telescope. great missions outside. ISRO started with the aim. The mission is why the Earth is such a nice place to live. Is a best example of international collaboration. Many Indian instruments, many collaborative instruments. So this in the orbit finally reached them, and there are a lot of interest. A 3D picture. So entire moon. This is the mission where and Chandrayaan 2 orbiter. This is a SAR, highest resolution camera ever. I just put this slide because this is the instrument I generated. Will not get into detail. To look at the data, and the most important thing is the landing site. Initially, it was surveyed. And once lander is close to moon, you do Vikram lander. As you see, the Vikram and Pragya mission and similar challenges. Sorry, I think AstroSat. I saw that UVIT, ultraviolet image. Then you have. I had the fortune of contributing one list. Already seen about 14, so 3-4 slides. August 31st. So this aurora is of the sun and study the corona. Corona means just outside. It's special. You can see Soho. That is a news that it has captured. Chandrayaan 5 almost sanctioned. So that is the target we have. Missions have happened. Chandrayaan will go and take. Many countries are now running to do their missions, because moon is considered as an outpost for human beings to go further to Mars or beyond, sunlight, etc. So we are looking at a region where there is water nearby, or we can generate water, and you have sunlight. So those regions are considered, and all these aspects have to be studied and go there and land. And there are other missions which are under consideration. Venus or life, astronomy, we talked about the curiosity, etc., etc. But it impacts our daily life also, because the technology developed is used in our day-to-day life also. Many aspects of technology. Before these CMOS sensors, CCDs were used. Probably developed as a